Hi, this is Miss Annie back into your home. Today for small group, I am going to read a book, but let's sing our small group song first. It is small group, it is small group, here today, here today. It is small group, it is small group, here today, here today. The book I'm going to share with you all is Goodnight Gorilla. And this book is by Peggy Ratliff. Goodnight Gorilla. Where does a gorilla live? Goodnight Gorilla. Where is this gorilla? Is he at the zoo? If he's at the zoo, what are those things doing in his cave? They're in his cave. Goodnight Gorilla. So there's the gorilla, and there is who is this guy? Yes, this is Zookeeper. And the gorilla is doing what? He is taking his keys. Wonder what he's going to do with those keys. Do you see something in the picture that do not belong? Good night, elephant. Where's the elephant? That's the elephant. Yes. What color is he? There's something inside that cage with the elephant. You know what that is? Yes, that's a globe. Wonder what the gorilla is going to do with those keys. Good night, lion. Where's the lion? Oh, there's the lion. So now the elephant is what? He is out of his cage. What is that gorilla doing? Do you think that he's going to let the lion out? Let's see. Good night, hyena. Good night, giraffe. What is that gorilla doing? Oh, wow. Look like he is letting the giraffe and the hyena out too. Wonder where they are going. Good night, armadillo. Wow. All the animals are out of their cage. They are out of their cage. Oh, where are the animals going? They are leaving this place. ZOO spells. So you guessed it. They are leaving the zoo. Where did they go? What this place looks like? They left the zoo and they went to this place. Look like a house. It does. Whose house is this? I wonder whose house is this? Oh, now they are in the bedroom. And whose bedroom do you think it is? Who is that guy? Who that guy looks like? Yes, that looks like the zookeeper. And then the zookeeper wife says, "Good night, dear." And look how all the animals are around her. And then you hear the words, "Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, good night." And they probably didn't sound like that. They probably sound like, "Good night, good night, good night, good night." Wonder who was saying all these good nights. The animals, yes. So, who eyes you think those are? Probably the zookeeper or his wives. They're thinking like, said good night. So when she looks around and she hears all those good nights, she does what? She turns the light on to see who said those. Who said that? And that's when she sees all of those animals. And then she takes them back to the ZOO, back to the zoo. They are following her now. And then she says, "Good night, Zoo." But someone else is still following her. The gorilla and the mouse, and he's carrying a banana. She's back to her bedroom and she says, "Good night, dear." And he says, "Good night," but someone else came back with her, right? The gorilla. "Good night, gorilla." Though the mouse says, "Good night, gorilla," and he's sleeping. He's snoring. The end. I hope my friends enjoyed the book, Good Night Gorilla. And good night to you. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home.